In my code, I need to define a variable to represent my new item. Should I name it like this or any of these? Does it even matter how I format the variable name or any other code item? Absolutely yes. Just like in the English language, the way you format code names significantly impacts readability. In this video, I will discuss why formatting matters and how you should format code names properly. Consider these two functions from CPython, the Python language interpreter. At first glance, they both seem to represent Python list set item, but in reality, they serve different purposes. The first one is a function and the second one is a macro. How do we know that? CPython follows this convention consistently, making it easy to distinguish functions from macros at a glance. Additionally, the first performs error checking, while the second does not. This is a common pattern for CPython macros. See how much you can infer just from the name, without even checking the documentation. That's the power of code naming format. How should you format names? Before worrying about format, turn the item's purpose into plain English. For example, for a function that fetches user data, use fetch user data. For a constant for maximum retries, use max retries. Now, take your description and convert it into a proper code-friendly format. Here are common naming styles. Flat case. Make sure all letters are lowercase with no separators. Rarely recommended due to poor readability. Camel case. The first word is lowercase, others start with uppercase. Pascal case. Every word starts with an uppercase letter. Uppercase. All uppercase with no separators. Rarely recommended for readability reasons. Snake case. All lowercase with underscores separating words. Screaming snake case. Like snake case but fully uppercase. Camel snake case. A mix of camel case and snake case. Pascal snake case. A mix of Pascal case and snake case. Some projects, like CPython, even combine formats to create a unique naming style. For instance, PyList check exact is a blend of Pascal and snake case, helping group related functions together in C, which lacks built-in namespaces. Some programming languages, like Go, enforce naming convention at the language level. In Go, capitalization alone determines whether a variable is public or private. In example.go, the first myItem variable is exported, while the second myItem is not. This simple rule makes it crystal clear which items belong to the public API. Here are the best practices for naming conventions. If you are starting a new project, define a clear naming convention from the beginning. Follow the official style guide for your programming language. If no official guide exists, choose the most common style for that language. If you are working on an existing project, stick to the existing naming style for consistency. Don't mix different naming formats unless necessary. Naming conventions aren't just a technicality. They are a foundation of clean, maintainable code. Check out the description for links to naming conventions for Go, Python, Rust, and more. Want a handy reference? Grab our free naming convention cheat sheet in the description. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe for more programming tips and tricks.